Luoyang, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Luoyang, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? Sever the source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Zhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Zhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that, are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination, so I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town, just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wang Yun be? My name is Zhuo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Zhuo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wang Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Zhuo?
Yes.
Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expended his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wang Yun.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luoyang, just as you do now. Dio Chen has told me as much. That is why I cannot be sure if there is a connection. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Dio-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. we've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon. I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Zhuo! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. Meanwhile, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
I'll show you how much better I am. Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Bu, a ferocious man whose skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Give this to assassins remain! Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
Already reached the west wing of the Guardians. We must proceed from the east.
Now advance!
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Now! There we go! Now! All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
Hey! Dithering about! Onward!
Seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are imprisoned for disobeying him.
Concentrate.
All my might! The curtain draws near!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turn.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Very good. I shall remember
The enemy
your
officer
efforts.
has been defeated.
There's so much treasure! Take one for the peace, won't? Who are you? Thieves?
Let's finish this quickly.
Now. Hunter down. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? I might be able to use it to avoid the enemy.
Let's go.
Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is going on out there? It's so loud.
Now, bear witness to my power. Now, turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins! Here I go! Concentrate. All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. Let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed. Well, now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been
You took
defeated.
advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you. Oh, the Han Loyalists have escaped. Then we should do our best to help them. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path! Now, time to act. Coming at you. Hunter down.
You've still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. But I don't want to be accused of being lazy. Better get moving too.
Shoot! Stop them! Prepare for battle!
This appears to be as far as we go. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer
We're nearly there.
has been defeated.
Keep going. We must get to safety.
Enough. I'll have to take care of this myself.
Victory shall be ours.
Bear witness to my power.
Did I not
not say that it's useless to struggle. Prepare to meet your doom.
You have no choice but to hold firm. Believe that help will come.
All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy
One
officer
man
alone cannot
has been
withstand
defeated.
Louis Vu's power. We must work together.
All my might!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
All my might!
Looking rough. An opening.
All my might!
I leave the rest up to you.
Judge the situation poorly.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention! Flee as fast as you can, my lords! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
Is that it? It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dong Zhuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dong Zhuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What, you have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.